All right, South Wake fans, we're fixing to kick things off here in the top of the first against the South Wake Storm Navy Firecrackers National competition. This will be Lucy Bertram, our 2025 grad out of Broughton High School, uncommitted at the moment. Leading things off, looks like the Firecrackers pitcher's throwing about 57 currently in warm-up. First pitch is going to be hit hard, driven up and out of play behind us for a foul ball. That's going to be another hard hit ball, foul. Up and out of play over here on first base dugout side. That one's going to be hard hit. Actually popped up. Left fielder's coming in calling for it and does not get it. It looks like in and out of the glove, and it rolls. Foul. Lucy Bertram's going to make it all the way to third base and safe. Looks like we're going to go out there and check on the left fielder. Not sure what took place. Umpire was standing in my field of view, so I could not see. It looked like she was going to be there to make the catch. Okay, there is a major lip transitioning from the infield to the outfield. And it looks like she stood on the lip or stepped on it and possibly rolled her ankles, what it may have looked like to one of our fans here. And it went in and out of her glove. Unfortunate event for the Firecrackers, but for Lucy Bertram, she'll be standing safe at third. Looks like she is coming in, and they're going to send another fielder out there. Nope. It's going to be number 18 for the Firecrackers. She's just jogging in. Looks like she's telling the coach she's good to go, and she's going to head back out to left field. As competitive as any team is, we definitely do not want to see any young lady hurt in these competitions. So hoping that she will be okay. She appears to be. All right, so this will bring in first pitch is ball. I apologize. I had to correct. Looks like we had us in there as the home team, and we're the away team. We're striking first. So that was Lucy Bertram's first hit. This will be Savannah Bain in the batter's box. Recently committed to the Wesleyan out of Rocky Mount, North Carolina. It's going to leave that one low for ball two. Going to be a hard hit, popped up foul. 2-1's the count to Savannah Bain. Going to leave that one up high. 3-1's the count. That's going to be a hard hit ball driven foul down third base line. 3-2 is the count for Savannah Bain. Ooh, that is a low pitch called for a strike as she was running down first base line for a walk. Below the kneecaps is called strike 3. All right, so that's 1 out with the runner at third. This will bring in Caitlin Hunt. That's going to be a hard hit ball up the middle. Is going to pick up an RBI single for Caitlin Hunt. All right, apologize for the interruption there. Got tied up with something. This is Kirsten Buchanan up to the batter's box right now. Big swing and a miss. 59 mile an hour on the pitch there from the Firecrackers for strike 1. Looks like Firecracker pitcher asked for time. She was kicking rocks out of the plate. That one's going to be low. Caitlin Hunt's going to hold at first. Excuse me, we have a change. Caitlin Hunt was substituted. Ray is actually running at first for Caitlin Hunt. Yes, she did. She broke the plane. That'll be strike 2 from Kirsten Buchanan. She tried to hold it back but could not. 3/4 of the way around. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count with 1 out with Kaylin Regan at first base. That one's going to be up and in, picking up ball 2. This pitcher from the Firecrackers is really bringing it here. She's staying fairly consistent here around 50. So that was 58, 58, 59. I'm going to leave that one up. Brings a full count. 3 twos to count for Kirsten Buchanan. Called strike on the outside corner. Tried to back pick Ray, but she'll be back safe. So with that strikeout there, that'll be out number 2. This will bring in Jessica Strickland, committed to the University of Lynchburg. Good job by the catcher from the Firecrackers. That ball was really upstairs, exploding up. She was able to get to that ball, but that'll bring up ball 1 for Jessica Strickland. That's going to be a hard hit ball, hopping right into second base's glove and able to be there to make out number 3. So here in the top of 1, we were able to get 1 across the plate in time. with a 1-0 lead over the Firecrackers National. Now our defense is going to have to get there and hold them. We'll start off with Kendall Wallace in the circle. Bridget Mazzo will be behind the plate. Savannah Bain at third. Jessica Strickland at short. Kirsten Buchanan at second. Caitlin Hunt at first. Kenzie Smith in center. Lucy Bertram in right. And Caitlin Regan will be in left field. And that'll be your starting defensive lineup for South Wake Storm. All right, this is Kendall Wallace in the circle, very first pitch. It's going to be called ball. Kendall Wallace is our 2025 graduate out of Holly Springs High School, uncommitted. Next pitch is going to be in the dirt. She gasses it up to 58 miles an hour, but it'll be ball two. That's going to be a hard hit going into center field. That's Kenzie Smith there for out number one. .57 on the outside. Just not catching the corner. They'll pick up ball one. .57, just missing the corner there for ball two. That one's going to be hit into right field. That's Lucy Bertrand coming in for out number two. .56 catching the inside corner there for strike number one. You can tell from the look that the Firecrackers batter does not agree. That's the cutting pitch of Kendall Wallace there, cutting back at the pitcher. That one's going to be hit foul, as that was right down the middle at 59 miles an hour. Bunt shown, pulled back. It's going to be hit to second base. That's Kirsten Buchanan underhanded. So that's 3 up, 3 down. Your Southwake Storm defense holds it with a 1-0 lead going into the top of the second.
Okay, folks, standing in for Jason now. He's having to take care of a phone call from work. This is Jeffrey starting the top of the second for the Southwake Storm. It's number 22, Casey Fulcher. She takes the first pitch for a called strike one at the knees. Fulcher is a 2024 grad from Harnett Central High School and also a University of Mount Olive commit. She swings in a foul ball, makes the count 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three on a 58-mile-an-hour fastball. So the Storm with one away, nobody on. Batting number 37, Kenzie Smith. Smith takes the first pitch, 58 miles an hour, called for a ball. Smith, a 2024 grad from Fuquay Varina High School, also a University of Mount Olive commit. So her and Casey Fulcher, the previous batter, will be college teammates. Smith swings an inside fastball, miss for strike one. Swing and a miss for strike two. Catcher jumped ahead a little bit and started throwing the ball down to third base, thinking that was strike three, but Mr. Blue has the correct count, which is 1-2. Kinsey lets a foul ball out of play. So Smith battling here with 2 strikes. Smith spoils another 2-strike pitch here. Smith playing a little Bee Gees music from the 70s, staying alive here with 2 strikes on her. Change-ups held on too long by the pitcher, goes upstairs for ball 2. Ooh, nice pitch, but low and outside makes the count full, 3-2. Quality at bat here by Smith as she comes back from early hole to make it full here, 3-2. Payoff pitch, swung on, foul down to first baseline. Kinsey Smith seeing a lot of pitches here from the Firecrackers. Keeping some of the fans busy here trying to retrieve all the foul balls here at this at bat. She swings, lifts a fly ball in the infield, called by the second baseman and caught for out number 2. So fans, you probably just saw 3 foul balls just came back in there to the umpire. I'm going to tag in Jason, who's coming back here.
Appreciate Jeff stepping in last minute. So this is Kendall Wallace, the 2025 grad out of Holly Springs High School in the batter's box. We've got 1 strike, no balls, 2 outs. Called ball. It's going to be low inside. 1-1's the count. Takes a big cut at that one, 57, swing and a miss for strike 2. She gets a hold of that one, just poking it foul over here on first base side. Count still remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's going to be a swing and a miss. That rise ball, catcher having to jump up to get it. You can see Kendall looking back, just smiling because she knows. That'll be a strikeout for the 3rd out. So going in the bottom of the 2nd, we strand none. Still up 1-0 over the Firecrackers. Nationl.
Bad thing is this tree's over here. The stop 3 in the tree, and we've had to go in the tree to get it. They're not coming out of them.
Kendall Wallace is going to go back in the circle with Bridget Mazza behind the plate. Savannah Bain at 3rd, Jessica Strickland at short. Kirsten Buchanan at second, Caitlin Hunt at first, Caitlin Regan, a.k.a. Ray Ray, in left, Kenzie Smith in center, and Lucy Bertram will finish us off in right field. First pitch here is going to be low, ball one, 49 miles an hour into the dirt from Kendall Wallace. .59 miles an hour, missing the outside corner for ball two. Kendall Wallace is really bringing it today. She has stayed right around 59 miles an hour on her pitches. Big swing and a miss. 58 mile an hour on that pitch. 2-1's the count. Called strike on the outside corner at 59 miles an hour. I tell you, Kendall Wallace has really stepped up. She's this year changed her pitch deliverance. She dropped her pitch speed down to about 54, 55. She touched 57. Now she's back up to 59, staying pretty consistent. The changeup there, spoiled by the batter, poking it over there. I shouldn't say poking, it really just drove it into right field, picking up a single. Yeah, Jeff said it. Good piece of hitting. You got to tip your hat on that one. That was a changeup. 12 mile an hour difference on the pitch. She just stayed in there and drove it into right field. It's going to be high and outside for ball one. Bunt shown, strike called on the outside corner. Bridget Mazzo is going to throw it back to first. She's going to be safe, but that'll pick up strike one. Great block by Bridget, smothering that ball, keeping it from going past her to keep the runner at first. Tell you, Jeff and I were just discussing one run is not going to win this game, so we've got to hold them and add more to it. Ball's going to be up. Bridget Mazzo's there to get that one. So that's 3 straight balls. 3-1 is the count. That one's going to be hit, popped up. Shortstop's calling it, and indeed short has it for out number one. Great communication by your Southwake defense. You could hear Jessica Strickland really yelling, ball, ball. Well, actually, excuse me, short, short, short. And then you could hear the outfield saying, take it, take it, take it. So great communication to get one out. They still have a runner at first. Can the Storm defense hold that runner at first? Bunt shown, bunts down. Savannah Baines there. Out number one. Oh, back picking. And that's a double play. That's a Southwake Storm double play. That is Savannah Bain to Caitlin Hunt back picking the runner as she rounded second to get the tag out for double play at second base. Wow, what an exciting turn of events. We put a runner on to only get that runner out a few plays later. A pop-up out, and then that double play there was just absolutely beautiful. That is the heads-up concentration, the softball IQ, if you will, of Southwake Storm, always looking for the next bag to take, the next out to get. Caitlin Hunt came up with an absolutely missile to second base, putting that ball right on a dime for the tag. Runner doing everything she could to dive back, but just the tag and ball, the execution of that from the bunt coverage all the way to the last out was absolutely phenomenal. And that's what you can expect to see out of your Southwake Storm defense. I actually have to read this comment from one of our listeners out there. He said, that wasn't an accident. That's par for the course for Navy defense. And I have to agree, sir. They practice defense, and it shows from the execution. All right, this will be Ray Ray. Caitlin Regan in the batter's box here to start things off in the top of the third. She's going to leave that one up for ball one. .56 up high again, ball two. Right call. I agree with that one. Called straight before, but that's going to be a ball there. That is 3-0 for Caitlin Regan. Oh, with a 3-0, she puts it down. Throw's going to be there, in and out of the glove. Caitlin Regan will be safe at first. Tell you what, third base has an absolute cannon. Do not throw it to her for a close play because she's going to gun you. Firecrackers third base, man, she's going to be someone to watch. She absolutely slung that ball, but challenging there was Caitlin Regan. Just was in and out of the glove of their first baseman for her to be safe. So this will bring in the batter's box our 2026 grad from Carnell Gibbons, Bridget Mazzo. Ball's going to be under the glove, or in and out of the glove and under the legs of the catcher, is going to allow Caitlin Regan to take second base. Bridget shows the bunt, leaves it out there, unable to get it down. That'll be strike one. The idea here is to somehow get Ray Ray to third base with Bridget's at bat. Whether that's another bunt or that is her putting it in play, she's going to leave that one high for ball two. Bridget gets a piece of that one, battling. 2-2's now the count. That was a 59-mile-an-hour fastball. She just catches under half of it, fouls it up into the gate or the fence behind her. called strike on the inside corner for Bridget Mazzo would be out number 1. This will bring us right back to the top of the lineup with Lucy Bertram. With 1 down, Lucy Bertram has 1 runner in scoring position. Her very first at bat was an error in left field that resulted in her making it from first, second, and third, eventually scoring the only run that we have. And she's going to hit that one. It's going to be popped up. It doesn't get out of play. Does it stay in? Out of play. Great job by the catcher tracking it all the way. But it catches the top of the fence, making it a dead ball, but strike 1.
Hey, good hustle, catch. Good hustle.
She was going to put the bunt down. She left it out there. Didn't pull it back. The ball was high in the zone. She's going to pick up strike 2. You could see by the look in her eye, that was not what she was attempting to do. You see the frustration. See if she'll step back in the batter's box, correct, and adjust. Lucy Bertram is an elite hitter. And that's going to be a hard hit ball down the line. Caught by the left fielder. Great job by the left fielder. That'll be out number 2. This will be Savannah Bain picking up strike 1 on the inside corner. Oh, that one's going to be up. That's going to go in and out of the glove of the catcher, allowing Ray to take second or third base. That's going to be a hard hit ball. Called foul. That's the second time that ball that she drilled right down third base, if it could just stayed a few inches to the right, would have been fair, but she is pulling hard today. So that'll be 1 ball, 2 strike to count for Savannah Bain. And that's going to be a big swing and a miss for strikeout and out number 3. So we'll strand 1 at third here in the top of the third. All right, kicking off the bottom of 3. Kendall Wallace is back in the circle with Bridget behind the plate. First pitch, great job by Bridget smothering it. That'll be ball 1. Second pitch, great change of speed on that. Oh, man, I want to call it like a curve. That ball is just spinning in on the batter, getting her to commit. She's going to foul that out of play. 1-1's the count. Kendall Wallace has got great movement on her ball. It is definitely not a flat pitch at all. That one's going to be in the dirt, ball 2. Ball 3. 58 miles an hour on the pitch, just not quite getting to the plate as it's diving into the dirt. You can hear the defense behind Kendall talking her up. Let's see if she can adjust here and come back with a strike. And does not. First batter will be a walk. The tie and run will be at first. Call ball inside, 57. Great job by Bridget getting the glove on that one. We need to, like last inning, hold that runner at first. All right, so they're going to put a courtesy runner in. Never seen this team, but from the looks of it, the runner at first is quick. That is 4 straight balls for Kendall Wallace. See if she can make the adjustment here. Bunt shown. She pulls it back, decides not to run. Gets under the glove of Caitlin Hunt at first, but doesn't go very far. They'll stay safe at first. So that's 3-0 is the count for Kendall Wallace. Bunt shown, strike 1. Looks like the Firecrackers coach calls a 3-1-3. Let's see what this execution is. I imagine this time it's to put the bunt down. Nope, that'll be ball 4. So 2 walks here in the bottom of 3 puts the go-ahead run at first. Blues says too low, ball 1. Oh, a back pick. Oh, it was there just out of the reach of Kirsten Buchanan. Almost had her going back to second. That'll pick up a 2-ball, no strike count. Strike called right down the middle. Bunt shown. Bunt's going to get down. Nobody's going to be at first. So that'll be a bunt to bases loaded. Everybody crashed on the bunt, but our infield was not moving. Nobody was there at first to get out at first. So time is going to be called by the infield defense to have a conversation as the tying run is at third and the go-ahead is in a scoring position at second base. So with no outs, we now have bases loaded. I have seen our defense work out of bases loaded before with no outs. Can Kendall get pop-up after pop-up, strikeout after strikeout? It can be done. First pitch, popped up and out of play for strike one. Strike called, 58, outside cornering, right at the bottom of the strike zone. 0-2 is the count. Time is called by Bridget. Not a bad pitch to waste there. Ball one, 57, just high and outside. Batter does not bite on that one. Picks up a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Tell you what, Southwest Storm defense is really going to have to work here to get themselves out of this jam. That one's going to be fouled up and out of play. Ooh, too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. He's going to call it outside. I thought it might have taken a corner, but that'll be ball two. 2-2's the count. What a great pitch by Kendall Wallace there. Good job by Bridget. Oh, we might have her. No, she's going to be back in time. Bridget with the wherewithal to see the runner coming off third. She tries to back pick her, unable to get her. 3-2 is now the count. Strike called, batter looking, out number one. We're not out of the woods yet. That might have been a big out for out number one. That pitch there is a ball. You can see the Firecrackers coach getting excited about, let's get a hit. Come on, let's go. Defense has still got to work hard here as the tying runs on third. I don't know where that missed. Blue said it missed. Not sure where, but that'll bring up ball two. So 2-0 is the count. That one's definitely going to be low, ball three. So 3-0 for Kendall Wallace. Kendall Wallace has done it before. She can come back from a 3-0 count. Where does she place this one? I'd imagine Firecrackers got a green light is what I would imagine. Right across the plate, strike one. That's going to walk in the tie and run. All right, looks like we're going to have a pitching change. So Kendall Wallace is going to come out. Casey Fulcher is going to go in. So we're going to give Casey just a few pitches here to warm up. Compliments of the Firecracker dugout. They're playing the Jeopardy song as we're trying to warm up a new pitcher. So we appreciate their singing ability. All right, right back to the top of the lineup here. The top of the lineup hit one to center field for an out, her very first at bat. A little bit different situation here. She's got bases loaded with one out. Lou's going to call that a ball. She's going to get a piece of it, fouling it off. 56 was the pitch speed on that one there. Completely different pitchers here between Kendall and Casey. Deliverance and also how the ball movement is. Hopefully that's enough to spoil the Firecrackers this inning. Great block. Great block by Bridget. It's going to be ball 2. Called strike outside corner. 2-2 is the count.
We need these runs. So you do your job. Hey, let's go. Why'd you bring your chair up here, dude?
Batter's fighting to stay alive, fouls that one back. Count remains 2-2. Not a bad pitch to waste there, but that'll bring up a full count. 3-2. And that'll walk the go-ahead. So the Firecrackers go up 2-1 here in the bottom of 3. Still bases loaded with one out. This could turn into a long inning for your South Wake Storm, or they could find a way to get out of it quick, get in, and get the bats going. Looks like they're going to make a substitution here. Another batter's going to come in. According to her warm-up swing, looks like she is a lift batter, so she's going to be swinging to go yard. She's going to pick up the first one, strike one, 58 miles an hour, right down the middle. Great pitch there by Casey Fulcher, 57. Hanging on the outside corner. Batter gets a piece of it on the tip, fouling it off. 0-2 will be the count. He's going to catch her on the outside corner swinging for a Casey Fulcher strikeout.
Hey, do a job right here. We need these runs. You can stay here. You can stay. 2 outs. 2 outs.
All right, now with 2 outs, bases loaded, the Firecrackers are up 2-1. We need an infield hit, a pop-up, a strikeout here to get us out of this jam. That's going to be high, ball 1.
All right, it's got to be a perfect pitch. Let's go. They got to where to put you.
Pretty pitch there. Caught a ball, but that was a pretty pitch. 2-0. Boy says that one's going to be high. 3-0. Our pitchers are having a hard time finding where the umpire likes to call a strike. That was just barely above the top of the strike zone there. He's going to call that one a ball. So we're walking another run in. Last at bat, this batter hit one, drove a changeup in the right field. That one's going to be hit. Looks like Jessica Strickland's there across the diamond for out number 3 with the stretch by Caitlin Hunt. So we're going to get out of that. What could have been a very damaging inning, just down 3-1. So now our bats are going to have to do the work here. Our pitcher's going to have to find where Blue likes to call them strikes. But right now, our offense has got to come alive. All right, going to start things off the top of the 4th here. We got about 39 minutes left in the game. We're down 3-1, and Caitlin Hunt is going to lead us off. Caitlin Hunt's our 2024 grad out of Willow Springs High School, uncommitted. Looks like the Firecrackers has changed their entire infield lineup except for first base, is what it looks like. Strike 1. Yes, Blue likes them low called. If our pitchers can find a way to deliver them low, he'll call them strikes. He does not like the high strike zone. That'll be ball 1. 1-1's the count. I take that back. The third baseman for the Firecrackers is the same. Called strike, cutting back in on Hunt. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. That pitch there brings up a 2-2 count for Caitlin Hunt. We need Caitlin Hunt to find a way on. We need to get a momentum. We need to find a drive here. Someone's got to get the spark for this South Wake Storm offense. Called ball, 3-2. Interesting, that pitch 2 pitches ago was a strike. Great job by Caitlin Hunt, fouling that off to stay alive. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. She finds that one. That one's going to go into left field. Caitlin Hunt did it. She found a way on, picking up a single here to lead us off in the top of the 4th. Stepping in the batter's box is going to be Ocho, number 8, Kirsten Buchanan, a.k.a. Kit Kat. Ball 1, low and inside. So the tie and run for the Storm is actually at the plate. We need her to find a way on. Can she find a way? That was going to be popped up and out of play, coming right at us. Saved by the dugout will be strike 1. She's going to hit that one. That's hard. That's going into left field. That's going to be down. That's going to be fair. Right at the bottom of the fence. Caitlin Hunt's going to make it to third. Kirsten Buchanan's going to pick up a stand-up double. All right, so that means the tying run is at second base. The go-ahead run will be at the batter's box with Jessica Strickland. Time is going to be called. 35 minutes in the game. 34 minutes in the game. And we're going to bring in Lucy Bertram as a courtesy runner for Caitlin Hunt. So Kit Kat at second, Lucy Bertram will be at third, and Jessica Strickland will be at the plate. Like the Firecrackers defense. Oh, that's going to be a hard hit. That's right center. That's tracking. That's back. That's back. That's at the bottom of the fence. Going to be a ground rule double as the ball hit the bottom of the fence. All right. It's supposed to be a ground rule double means everybody gets 2 bases. They're trying to send Kirsten back, but they're not. They're going to have to send her home, so that's going to tie the ball game up 3-3 as that ball was a hard hit ball. So they brought the corners of the infield in and Jessica Strickland jumps on the very first pitch and drives it deep into right field. That ball takes one hop at the bottom of the fence and goes out of play, and they threw their hands up. But a ground rule double, being our tie-in run was at second, was able to make it around. So that'll tie the ball game up 3-3 here in the top of the fourth by Jessica Strickland. And this will bring in Casey Fulcher. Now we have the go-ahead run at second. So this will bring in Casey Fulcher with a chance to advance the lead. No outs here. So this pitcher's warming up 58, 59 miles an hour. All right, pitcher's warmed up. Casey Fulcher is in the box. Runner at second, no outs, tied 3-3 here. Can Casey Fulcher find a gap? Can she poke one through the infield to find a way on? That one's going to be in the dirt. Jessica Strickland with a hard jump off. Second base collapses back to second. Catcher decides not to throw. Middle infield is moving. While the infield's moving, can Casey Fulcher find a gap? That one's going to be in the dirt. Great block by the catcher there. It's going to keep Jessica Strickland safe at second. If I know Jessica, Jess is definitely looking to take third in one of these pitches. She's definitely got the speed. Got to be careful. Firecrackers got some arms. She didn't swing on that one. That one's going to be called a ball. So 3-0 is the count here. That's going to be a hard hit. That's going to be third. Third's looking for the play at first. She does get her at first, but that's okay because that's the very first out. Advances our runner to third, so Jess will be safe at third. Casey Fulcher advances her. You can hear Coach Mike saying to Kinsey, do your job, do your job. So with one out, she's got a runner at third. She needs to find a way on here. Left outside, left alone, ball one. Second pitch, 60 miles an hour at the top of the zone for strike one. She's going to hit that one right back to pitcher. Hard hit ball in and out of the glove. She's going to capitalize on that. She's going to be safe at first and allow Jess to score. So Kinsey gets the RBI on that hit.
So that gives the Storm a 4-3 lead with Kinsey Smith at first base, batting number 16, Kendall Wallace. Wallace, a 2025 grad from Holly Springs High School.
One and one's the count for Kendall Wallace. Kinsey Smith jumping off hard. baiting the pitcher, or excuse me, baiting the catcher to throw. That's going to pick up another ball. 2-1's the count here. I know how our first base runner is. She's going to bait the catcher to throw, and she's going to be gone. Kenzie Smith does a great job exploiting off of it. Can Kendall Wallace find a way to bat her around? Ball 3. 27 minutes left in the game. We're up now 4-3. Wally leaves that up. That'll be ball 4. So with 1 out, we now have runners at first and second. This will bring in Caitlin Regan, a.k.a. Ray Ray. Left low, ball 1. Ray Ray is going to leave that one upstairs for ball 2.
Hey, go get it right here, Hutch. You got it?
Gets a piece of that one, just not squaring up. She's going to put it out of play foul. 2-1 is the count for Ray Ray. Upstairs, 3-1. Catcher setting up on the outside corner. Ray Ray reads it. She's going to put a ball on it down the line. Too hot to handle for Coach Mike. As he went back to the old school hot potatoes game. Well, that'll bring up a 3-2 count. Caitlin, oh, what a hit. That's going to get past. Yes, Caitlin Regan hits it right around third base, picks up a single, a diving play by shortstop, but third was not on the base, so Kenzie Smith will be safe at third, and we will now have bases loaded, and this will bring in Bridget Mazzo. Time is called. They're going to be changing pitchers again. 24 minutes left in the game. Bridget is our 2026 grad from Carnal Givens High School, uncommitted, but a player to watch. Put her on the radar. Make your notes. Coaches, if you're watching, she's one to keep an eye on. Last game, she came up with 2 out bases loaded and drilled one into left field, left center. I mean, she just got a hold of it to pick us up 2 RBIs. .55 miles an hour, but this pitcher has got a lot of movement. You can see when she releases it, her wrist is snapping, hands twirling, causing the ball to come in like a corkscrew. And what does that mean, you ask? That means you got to get on top of the ball, because any under the ball is going to be a pop-up from this pitcher. So you've got to square up top half. First pitch, high ball, right field, center field's collapsing. Right field is there. Kenzie's tagging up. No, Kenzie's not going to tag up. So that's going to be out number 2, but Bridget put it in play. Just wasn't far enough for us to be able to score third base. So right back to the top of the lineup, this will be Lucy Bertram, uncommitted, a 2025 grad out of Broughton High School. Ball call, 42 miles an hour. Way outside, ball 2. Outside and high, ball 3. 3-0's the count. Good eye by Lucy. That might have been right across the plate, but was she ready? Was that a pitch? That's for her to decide. She decided no. 3-1 is the count. Hey, a walk works. Bases loaded. A walk will work as well. She's going to get a piece of that, fouling it off. 3-2's the count. Called strike on the outside corner. We're going to strand 3, but we did it. We put 3 on, so we're up 4-3 going into the bottom of 4. Hard hit ball to Jessica Strickland for out number 1. It's going to be a hard hit ball. That's going to get up the middle. Kenzie Smith's there to get the ball in quickly. But that'll pick up a single, so the tie and run's going to be on. Called ball on the outside corner. Strike call, 57, right down the middle. It's getting intense. They're the home team. We're at the bottom of the fourth. 17 minutes. Tie and run is at first. The go-ahead run is at the plate. Hard hit ball. That's going to get down in the right field. So that's going to put runners at first and third on that single. So the tie and run is at third now with only one out. Strike call, great first pitch, 56. We've worked out of this jam before. Can Casey Fulcher and her defense, can they find a way to hold the runner at third? Strike call, watching, 56 miles an hour on the outside corner, 0-2. Time's going to be called. They're going to switch. They're going to put their leadoff batter at first as a courtesy runner. She's fast. Smart choice by the Firecrackers here. That's the go-ahead run. Ooh, just missed by a thread on the stitches. Ball one on the outside. That's hard hit. That's deep in the right field. Kenzie Smith's there. She's out, coming home with the throw. The throw's there. Is it in time? No, they're going to say she's safe. What a throw from center field. That was on a dime, but they're going to say she got under it to tie the ball game up. That's 2 outs, and now their go-ahead runs at second. That slide threw all the dust right at us. That was a bang-bang play. All right, 2 outs now. They got the go-ahead run is at second. Strike one call. Great pitch by Casey to start ahead. Second pitch, foul down third base line. 14 minutes left to go in the game. I don't know where it missed. He said it did. What a pretty pitch. That looked like the same pitch we rung up Lucy on very last inning. That was a pretty pitch. 1 ball, 2 strike is the count. That's going to be hit foul. They're on the chase. Not able to get there. Great job. That was Hunt, Kirsten Buchanan, and Lucy tracking that ball down all the way to the fence, down first base line. Great hustle, great effort, but that'll be a foul ball. So back in the batter's box with a 1 ball, 2 strike count, Casey Fulcher, toeing the rubber. Blue didn't like that one. 2-2's the count. That's going to be hit left field. Oh, we're backing. That's tailing. That's going to get past her. That burned Ray. That puts them up 5-4. Now we have a race against the clock. 12 minutes left to go. They're now up 5-4. We have 2 outs. So now we need to start another inning. Strike one. That last at bat, I saw it. Ray turned glove side. That ball was tailing to the left. There was no correcting to get there in time because that ball was hard hit up the middle. Kirsten Buchanan's there. She's going to get out number 3. Okay, job done. Defense is over. They held the runner from advancing from second to home. We're down 5-4. Now our offense has got to work. We got to work on the offensive side. It's 11 minutes left to go in the game. That's plenty of time to score some more runs. They're the home team, so they'll get the bat again. Wins and losses matter here today, so we need to get this win. All right, this is Savannah Bain, the recent commit to North Carolina Wesleyan. We need her to find a way on. She's a 2024 grad out of Harnett Central High School. Firecrackers got a new third baseman. That's going to be a hard hit. She is eating up that line. It's going to be foul, but she has been ahead several times last game in this game, just driving them foul. If she can find a way to get some paint, just some paint, should have herself an easy double there. All right, 0-1's the count for her. 9 minutes to go in the game. Another hard hit ball foul down third base line. Good eye. Savannah Bain leaves that one up for ball one. .51, high and outside, unable to catch it by the catcher, brings up a 2-2 count. change up. Savannah Vane gets a piece of it. Looks like center fielder is going to be in, and she is for out number 1. That'll bring in Caitlin Hunt. Last inning, she led us off with a single to open things up. Let's see if she can find a way home. Ball inside in the dirt. Ball 1. That's going to be driven hard. That's center field. That could be. It could be. It is. That is a home run by Caitlin Hunt. She ties the ball game up with a line drive over center field. She smoked that one. All right, stepping in the batter's box is Kirsten Buchanan. Good eye there, leaving that 43-mile-an-hour ball in the dirt for ball 1. In the dirt, ball 2. Off the plate, off the umpire's face mask for ball 3. Five minutes left to go in the game. And she'll pick that pitch up right there for ball 4. So the go-ahead runs at first. Jessica Strickland is stepping in the batter's box. Her last at bat, she drove it into right field just below the fence, where it was a ground rule double with 2 RBIs. Can she find a way to get on? Time's called. They're going to go back to the starting pitcher. All right, recap here. 1 out. Runner at first, Kirsten Buchanan. At the plate, Jessica Strickland. Firecrackers have switched back to their original pitcher, their starting pitcher. First pitch is going to be low and outside, ball 1. Ball 2 in the dirt.
Hey, nice block, catch. Nice block.
Jessica blessed me with a gift. She decided to hand me with her bat. She swung hard on that one. She knew exactly what she needed to do. Fouls it off. Bat leaves her hand and actually hits the gate here right in front of me. 2 balls, 1 strike. But Jessica knew exactly what she needed to do. She's got to find a way on. Oh, what a bunt. Dead ball. It hit the bat in the box. It was in the box. So we're going to see what the call is. It looks like what he's saying is because it hit the bat twice that she's going to be out, but the ball actually never made it out of the box. So I'm curious to see what the ruling is. Blue's going to ask for him to confirm it. Call will stand, so Jess will be out. So that'll be out number 2. So that's 2 outs. That'll bring in Casey Fulcher. That's a sting there. That's definitely a sting. That was a well-executed bunt. She was going to be safe for sure, but now we need Casey Fulcher to find her way on. And that's going to be low for ball 1. So time will expire here. 38 seconds left in the game. We've got 2 outs. We're tied. Swing and a miss there for strike 1. Again, time will expire, but we'll have to finish the inning, which means the Firecrackers get a chance to go ahead. Now, we only have 2 outs. They got a go-ahead runner at first. Can Casey find a way on? Ball 2 inside. Ball 3 inside. Pressure's mounting up on both sides. This is going to be a fight to the end for sure. Again, time has expired officially. Casey drives that. She does it. That's left center. That's out of here. That's a Casey Fulcher home run as she drives it into left center. Casey Fulcher goes yard to put us up. What a hit. That is University of Mount Olive commit Casey Fulcher with a 2-run home run. Oh, hats off. I know her mom is absolutely out of her seat, jumping up and down on that one. That was a drive. That puts it 7-5. Kenzie Smith is at the batter's box. Her teammate is Casey Fulcher now and at UMO. Can Kenzie Smith find a way on? That one's going to be hit, popped up. Catcher's on the play for that one, and indeed she does. So that'll end the half of the inning. We're up 7-5. Now our defense has got to do it. We've got to hold the Firecrackers. All right, so let's talk this through. Casey Fulcher's back in the circle. Bridget Mazzo behind the plate. Caitlin Hunt at first. Kirsten Buchanan at second. Jessica Strickland at short. Savannah Bain at third. Ray Ray's in left. Kenzie Smith's in center. And that is going to be Lucy Bertram in right. Let's talk about this. 3 outs. We're up 2. We've got to have 3 outs here. Time has expired. Every pitch, every hit, every error, everything matters here. First pitch called strike. Low and outside, ball 1. Oh, that's going to be hit. We're going to let that go foul. That'll be strike 2 as that was fouled down third base line. 1 ball, 2 strike is the count for Casey Fulcher. Call ball upstairs. Hard hit. Caitlin Regan's on the hunt. Ray Ray is there. Out number 1. All right, right back to the top of the order here for the Firecrackers. This is what started the damage the last inning. Difference is this time, it's not bases loaded. Her very first at bat, she hit it to center field. Shows bunt, pulls back, ball 1. Ball 2 outside. Foul tip in the glove of the catcher there, picks up strike 1. Blue confirms, 2-1 is the count. Bunt attempt. Not able to get it down. 2-2 is now the count with that strike. What a pitch. Hard hit right to Casey. Casey taking her time. Out number 2. Not out of the woods yet. Can we breathe a little easier? Maybe. 2 outs. We're up 7-5. Ball called outside. The louder the Firecrackers get yelling while we're pitching, the harder Casey Fulcher throws. Strike 1. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strike. Question is, could this be our last pitch? Could Casey Fulcher put this one in the books? The one to hit the 2-run homer to go ahead, the one to give the final strikeout blow. Can she do it right here with this pitch? No, foul down third base line. upstairs. 2-2's the count. Hard hit. That's going to go foul down third base line into left field. Count still remains 2-2. Batters battling. Who comes out on top? Firecrackers or Storm? Two pitches later, and Casey Fulcher does it. Seals the deal with an inside fastball. That is your victory right there. Southwake Storm 7-5 over the Firecrackers Nationl. We tip our hats. We'll be back here at 4 o'clock. What a game, y'all. What a game. A lot of game-changing leads here, all the way down to time expired to the very last inning. And your ladies from Southwake Storm come out on top.